Welcome to Medico Apps. In our today's masterclass, we'll learn about the ophthalmic division of the trigeminal nerve. So as we know, the ophthalmic division is the smallest of all divisions and it is purely sensory. So when it arises from the trigeminal ganglion, it passes along the lateral wall of the cavernous sinus and then it reaches the superior orbital fissure, through which it exits the cranial cavity and enters the orbital cavity. Okay, so we'll learn more about the ophthalmic division now. Let's look at this diagram here. So this is the trigeminal ganglion and this is the ophthalmic division, that is the first division of the trigeminal nerve. Okay, so this is a very clear picture that has separated the branches and color coded them. Okay, so the ophthalmic division gives out three branches. Okay, so the first branch is a nasociliary nerve. Then we have the frontal nerve and then we have the lacrimal nerve. Okay, so the nasociliary nerve gives out a few branches. First, it gives a branch to the ciliary ganglion. So the ciliary ganglion is an important ganglion. This ganglion receives preganglionic fibers from the oculomotor nerve from the Edinger-Westphal nucleus. Okay, ciliary ganglion receives preganglionic from Edinger-Westphal nucleus through oculomotor nerve, and it gives out postganglionic fibers that run along with the nasociliary branch of the first division of the trigeminal nerve, that is the ophthalmic nerve. Okay, and from there the postganglionic fibers reach the sphincter-pupillae muscle and ciliaris muscle. Okay, the function of which we will learn separately. Then it gives some long ciliary branches and posterior ethmoidal nerve, anterior ethmoidal nerve and infratrochlear nerve. So anterior ethmoidal and posterior ethmoidal nerve end up supplying the nasal cavity and the nasal septum, and the infratrochlear nerve gives the sensory innervation to part of the eyelid area, upper eyelids and the medial part of the nose area. Then we have the frontal nerve. So the frontal nerve divides into two branches. We have the supratrochlear nerve and the supraorbital nerve. So these branches end up supplying sensory fibers to the forehead region and the eyebrow region. Okay, then we have the lacrimal nerve, which supplies the lacrimal gland. So apart from the lacrimal nerve, the lacrimal gland receives communicating branch from the zygomaticotemporal nerve. Okay, zygomaticotemporal nerve was a branch of the maxillary division of the trigeminal nerve.